First of all, you really need to believe in yourself, gain those knowledge and skills, be confident. Confidence is like 80% of it.
We're doing the same thing. We're just working on a different environment.
Everyone has their own set of skills. And as long as you are able to communicate with your client and do good in your interviews, then you can definitely land your first, client.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
Hi, my name is Kern.
Hi, I'm Gerard.
I worked in the call center for around 5 years. So every day I would support agents who are in training.
I worked as a communications and program trainer in BPO. And my day in the life there is I teach new hire agents how to communicate properly with American clients or American customers. And I also teach them product specifics on how they will support customers.
I worked at the BPO for 10 years. And I started off as a customer service representative, moved to technical support, and then I was promoted as a graphic artist, and then a video editor, SEO specialist, and then a trainer.
The biggest difference is, of course, you're working from home. And I'm truly grateful for this setup because I'm also a mom. And back in working in the call center, I'm not able to really look after my kids. So that's one of the biggest difference for me. Work specific, I'm not around a lot of people. So I'm on my own, and working from home, you have to really be independent and self-reliant. You have to really exhaust everything, especially like on doing research, being creative. Being a marketing coordinator, we really have to do a lot of research and be strategic.
Currently, I'm working as an executive assistant / operations manager. Comparing it to my BPO work before, there's not much of a change since I'm also handling people and I'm managing the day-to-day operations of my client's business.
Being a freelance right now helped me a lot because I can manage my time more. I have more control over my schedule, as well as I can work anywhere that I want.
I started as a VA, as a digital marketing specialist. So that was 2018. I just went ahead and submitted applications. There was a lot of processes in the application. And I really did a lot of research about the position. I don't know what kind of job it is. All I know is I want to work from home and earn while I'm working from home. So after quite some time, I was still working in the call center, and I thought that I need to learn what this job is. So I took some VA courses, web design courses, SMM course, social media marketing courses. So that's what I did. And I optimized my LinkedIn, so those freelancing platforms as well. So I prepared all of those pages where clients would possibly find me.
I actually took a risk when before pandemic, I started sending out my resumes to agencies and direct clients. I took a risk because I really don't have any idea on how freelancing or VA works. What I did is I took some trainings. I watched some of my friends with their courses, and that really helped me a lot.
I became a freelance by accident, actually. So when pandemic hit, I was stuck at home doing all the repetitive tasks that I usually do in the office, but right now it was just at home, and then you were on lockdown. So it affected my mental health. After that, I didn't resign, actually. I AWOL'd. And what happened is I tested out looking for my own clients as a freelancer. And it worked out really well because I was able to work more freely, no time tracking, and then I was able to manage all of the tasks that I usually do instead of being micromanaged.
First of all, you really need to believe in yourself and you really need to persevere whatever you want to achieve in life. If you really want something, you have to be determined in reaching it. So aside from being determined, prepare yourself, gain those knowledge and skills, and eventually you'll have the experience as well. And that's it. Be confident. Like, confidence is like 80% of it.
Or would I tell them? I will tell them that we're doing the same thing. We're just working on a different environment.
There's no such thing as not a VA material because everyone has their own set of skills. So if you are able to get a job in a corporate setup, you can easily land a job or get a client as well as a freelancer. So everybody has their own skill. And as long as you are able to communicate with your client and do good in your interviews, then you can definitely land your first, client.
Communicating with American clients.
The most important skill that I was able to bring to my freelance journey from my corporate setup before was my communication skills, because obviously I started off as a customer service representative, so I was able to understand and empathize more with all of the clients that I was talking to. So I was able to do it as well as a freelancer, because if you have good communication skills, you would be able to express more to your client. You would be able to clear the wall or break down the wall that you have with your client, just to be more transparent, more honest with each conversations that you have.
Critical thinking. Now that I'm working remotely as a marketing coordinator, I do that effectively with strategically creating solutions for the the client's business.
Coconut helped me by giving me full support. So anything that I'm having issues with my client or any communications that I want to have with my client, they were helping me.
I was not really sure that I wanted to be with a VA agency, but I found Coconut VA and they empowered me and they believed in me.
So actually, Coconut helped me so much because it's like a corporate setup without the corporate, micromanagement. Coconut provided me with the very best backup that I need whenever I'm handling every clients that I have. If ever there's some hiccups, I was able to everything easily because I have good backup, and everything is very easy because you're gonna be very comfortable working with your client because you have a good ecosystem. Favorite tool for me right now is Notion, because you could actually see all of your tasks easily without spending too much time talking to your boss or your client.
ChatGPT.
I have two. One is any AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, and Zoho.
Problem solving.
My communications.
My graphic design skills. It's not just one stress, there's a lot actually. If you're working in a corporate setup, there's gonna be a lot of stress like time management, micromanagement, traffic, and most especially toxic environment.
Being with a lot of people.
Commuting every day. Is freedom.
Working from home.
You're gonna be able to have more time with your family. You can even work while you're at the beach, and you can actually spend more time for yourself and do a lot of things while working.
What are you waiting for? Join Coconut now.
Join Coconut now!
Join Coconut now!